My name is Theophilus Umugbai. I'm the Director of Research, Planning and Publications of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, Abuja, Nigeria. So me personally, as someone who is from the Benin Kingdom of the past, I see these objects as mnemonic, or if you like, aid memoir of the history of our people and the cultural essence of the same people. I'll take one object, for example, which is iconic, the Queen Idia mask, which is virtually everywhere. But we have just a few of them that are in Europe today that were taken in 1897. That is an identity symbol of the Queen Mother. The Queen Mother in this case was Idia, who was the mother of Oba Esigi. Now, she was very powerful, even though she was a woman, and assisted the son to be enthroned as the Oba. Not only that, helped him to fight the wars that the Benin had with the Ida people from a state in the middle belt of Nigeria, and they won that war. It's a wonderful, wonderful academic exercise, scholarly work by the Swiss, the consortium of Swiss museums. And in the future, I want to suggest that this bilateral interaction should continue, but be intensified. It doesn't matter the number of objects that are involved, let's say about 100, categorized into different, the ones that are surely from 1897, not too sure, the ones that are not from 1897, irrespective of their category, the fact remains that they are Benin bronzes, produced by us. So I want to see how that interaction can be taken to the next level, whereby we have more interaction by way of research, joint exhibitions, traveling exhibitions, exchange of personnel, residency programs for some of our staff who can come here and spend like maybe a month, 2 or 3 to learn about modern techniques in conservation and in exhibition and all that. Go back and teach our people how we can improve our work. They too can learn from us in terms of the interpretation of some of these objects, because many of them, even in Europe, don't know much about what these objects represent. Usually like that. Every household had it. So we're used to it, kind of. And when we say an altar, it's like a museum without walls. It's like a museum beyond the showcase. So that's what I want us to see, how we can take this exhibition to another level such that more people will be aware of them. Not only in Nigeria, but even in Switzerland as well. So the idea is not to come and cut away all the objects here, but to see how discussions can be held at the high level to see which objects will be retained and which will be taken, so that both ways the story of the Kingdom of Benin will be told. We believe that each object that was taken away in 1897 represents an ancestor in captivity. So once they come back, you freed our ancestors. So we'll be happy to have them back. So we want that improved relationship, improved collaboration between Nigeria or the NCMM and the Swiss museums. Research is important, because what we are here to do is actually research into the biographies and provenances of these objects. So we need to do more research about the works. You need to know more about the works. We need to know more about the works also, even though we are the custodians of the information about the objects. For us, each object embodies and conveys our history. So research is key. Another area is exhibitions, like I said earlier. Yes, exchange, traveling exhibition, and all that.